Have you ever heard of Kaaba, which is the most sacred place in Islam? Many people worship this place and is an important part of their prayers. But recently, some unusual things started happening in Mecca. All the Muslims are concerned about this. Kaaba was invaded by a giant snake. Why did the giant snake appear and warn the people who were doing hajj? Is there any mystery behind this, or is this an answer from Jesus, who is also a prophet of Islam? Mecca is an important worship place for all the people who practice Islam. It is the birthplace of Prophet Muhammad. There are 5 pillars in Islam, and one among them is the hajj, and Mecca is the destination for that. Kaaba is the cubic-shaped building at the center of Masjid al-Haram in Mecca. The Kaaba is considered the house of Allah, making it much more important. Snakes have an important role in the Quran. They consider the snake as the messenger of God. Many believe that the appearance of the giant snake in Kaaba must be the consequence of the Muslim acts. The Quran mentions the appearance of the giant snake while the people are doing hajj and making them terrified. Jesus, who is also a prophet of Islam, has given as many signs about the evil things inside the Kaaba. We all know how a snake served as a watchman for Allah, and how he empowered Satan to mislead mankind. What do snakes signify historically? Well, snakes are often seen as a sign of rebirth, healing, immortality, and transformation. But in the Bible, snakes are often referred to as bad things associated with poison and many evil things. The snake is often associated with sins. But it is also said that there will be negative karma that will happen if anyone kills the snakes, resulting in rebirth in hell. It is also mentioned that killing a snake will give a terrible life. Snakes might cause some problems in our lives, and solving that problem by killing the snake is also allowed, but if we make that a habit, then we need to be ready to face all the consequences. In many concepts, snakes are considered as evil. If the snake appeared in such a holy place, does that mean the snakes have other meanings? The purpose of the beast is to distinguish between believers and non-believers. According to the particular commands, it draws a mark on the face of the believers. When the beast does that, their face starts to brighten and shine. But Solomon's ring will mark the nose of the non-believers. This will make their faces go darker and black. According to Islam, the beast will appear 3 times during the end. It says that the beast will emerge from the Kaaba and make this the throne of the beast. During the pre-Islamic times, the snake used to guard the Kaaba, and the Islamic sources say that the beast would be the same snake. According to Ibn Abbas, that snake guarded the Kaaba for more than 500 years. Then the Kaaba was destroyed. After that, Quraysh decided to rebuild the Kaaba. Then they stood at the place of Ibrahim and prayed to Allah, seeking permission to rebuild the Kaaba and to take care of the snake. After hearing this, Allah sent an eagle, which took the snake from there and carried it to AD. During the pre-Islamic times, before the arrival of Islam, the Arab tribes used to worship a pantheon of idol gods, practicing paganism. They also prayed to rebuild the Kaaba and for the snake to be taken care of. Allah heard their prayers and took away the snake from them. This creates lots of controversies. The Kaaba was a pagan shrine, and why would Allah hear their prayers and act according to them? During that time, the Kaaba was a pagan shrine that had around 360 idols, which was destroyed by Muhammad during the invasion of Mecca. It has been found that Allah was one of the idols which were worshipped by pagans at that time. Allah existed long before the term Muslim or Islam was formed. It is said that one beast will appear from the earth which can speak. It can distinguish believers from non-believers. The non-believers will be punished for not having faith. But when Jesus comes, it will give importance to humanity. His arrival is the symbol of the destruction of evil. Inside the Kaaba, there is a hidden treasure that is guarded by the snake. There are many controversies inside the Islamic religion which makes it less divine. But the Bible is referenced as a warning against such misleading teachings. It's your time to be brave and follow the right decisions. You can be brave and follow the teachings of the Bible, which warned us about these misleading teachings of Islam and gave us peace. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you show us some love by smashing the like button and subscribing if you haven't already.